एक इंडियन को दूसरे इंडियन से बेहतर कौन जान सकता है। Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monalisa Singha, first year medical student of Jorhat Medical College and Hospital. In this video, I'm going to share you the 5 things which I wish I knew before my medical college. It's been only 6 months since I got into MBBS, so this is a video I would be telling to my 6 months younger self. And not everyone out there may feel the same way as I do, so please don't be harsh. Stop! And let's get started. Don't hurry to buy books. क्या होता है, इन द बिगिनिंग वी आर वेरी एक्साइटेड एंड वो जोश रहता है कि
सब कुछ पढ़ डालेंगे एंड ऑल।
हम लोग का एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है जहाँ पे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिखा हुआ है सीट पर एपिसोड जोश आरू. Trust me, in most of the cases, we buy all the books and eventually end up not using it. From the very first day of MBBS, we are asked to use those gold books and the standard books, which are obviously from the foreign authors. But the thing is that, personally saying, the problem which I face is that things are not given directly.
पता नहीं, मुझे उनकी लैंग्वेज बिल्कुल समझ नहीं आती है.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Moreover, things are not given point-wise there. So I would suggest you to go for Indian authors. The plus point for Indian authors is that things are given point-wise, so it becomes very easy to comprehend and understand. It is an exam-oriented book. एक इंडियन को दूसरे इंडियन से बेहतर कौन जान सकता है. They very well know that we are just studying for the exams. No matter what everybody says, every Indian medical student needs an Indian author. But I would also say that it differs from person to person. Don't force on yourself due to peer pressure or just to look cool, because it will cost you both mentally
and financially also.
You can always have or carry your PDF if you want to.
Nay.
Yes, you heard it right.
You are not the class topper anymore.
And that's completely fine, okay? This is an issue faced by a lot of medical students. It's not school anymore. There is a lot of difference between a school and a medical college. You will have to get used to a new marking scheme. Maybe you have got 90 to 95% or 97% in your school boards, or even very good marks in your NEET exam or a very good rank in NEET exam, but things work a little different in medical school. Here, getting 70 to 75% is considered very cool marks. Even passing with 50% marks will give you a sense of satisfaction. You no longer talk about marks. You will like, pass ho gaya, and that's how it continues. Being a doctor is not about scoring highest in your exams or tests. It's all about practical knowledge. Understanding a patient is a skill, and it comes with practical experiences, of course along with bookish knowledge. So don't feel inferior just because you scored low in your exams. You can always do better next time. Group study. Yes, I personally take it as one of the important thing in MBBS, and it actually helps. Group study converts your short-term memory to long-term memory. Usually when I sit in a group, everything other than study pops up in between sometimes, and we start gossiping, but at the same time we do complete the topics. When it comes to practicals or studying boards, which is very important, when you discuss it, it becomes very easy to remember, although it consumes a little more time, but it doesn't go in vain. I have experienced this, like a lot of times I actually did remember things better when I study in groups than studying alone. But again, every student has a different way of studying, and you should do whatever suits you best. I want to add something, though it's not related to this point. You will need friends, seniors, and partners in crime, of course, to survive and hold on to such a long journey. We are in a profession where we will be interacting with a lot of new people, and effective communication is a must. So why not to start with your own friends? Start socializing and it will help you in the long run. It doesn't end at 5.5 years. From the very first day of MBBS, we are told that we are lifelong learners. Although you become a licensed doctor after 5.5 years, अभी तो एग्ज़ाम भी देना होगा उसके लिए, तो you will have to do further studies on one subject after that. Unlike in other courses, as in engineering, you are allowed to choose a subject or a branch and do study on that. But in a medical college, it is a general study. For the first 5.5 years, you will have to study everything, and then you can choose a subject or closely related subject and do your PG, then specialty, and then super specialty. And in short, we are lifelong learners. Yes, you will get a lot of time outside of studying. Comparative to other courses, yes, you will have to study more.
एकदम इन्होंने वक्त बदल दिया, जज्बात बदल दिए.
पर ऐसा भी नहीं है कि 2400 घंटा पढ़ना होगा. And it's not like that we are completely immersed in the books. Whenever I mention someone or whenever a relative visits home and I say them that I'm doing MBBS, they're like, पढ़ना पड़ता होगा ना बहुत. पर ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. We actually get a lot of time to do stuffs other than studying. I know many of my friends, seniors, who are great dancers, photographers, singers, artists, writers, and whatnot. You will also have time to hang out with your friends, go for parties, shopping, and many more. So do not worry that you will enjoy less if you join medical college. Yeah, I know 5 points are already done, but this is an additional point and not everyone may relate to this, and that is the language barrier. This is from my personal experience which I wanted to share with you guys. Assamese is the main language in Assam, and almost in every parts of Assam you will find Assamese speaking people. College में उतनी problem नहीं होती है. Theory classes are taken in English, which most of us understands, and also we have students from other states as well. So that is one less thing for you to worry about. But the problem is when you are taken for hospital visits where you actually need to interact with the patients. Hindi se kaam chala loge, but since most of the patients are from the rural areas, they speak the local dialect. And to be able to interact freely with them, you need to be at least familiar with the language. So try and learn at least the local language as soon as possible. That is what I'm doing now. Yeah, that's all. This is the end of the video. These are the few things which I wanted to share with you guys. I know I'll get to learn more in the near future. And a big shout out to my friends who helped me out with this video. Akha kori apune video to sai bhal pale.
खत्म.
Jodi bhal pale, like, share, and subscribe kori dibi.